happened in the building. What it do, fool?
Yo, what's the word? What's the word? My man, you just
What
made
it do? What
history,
it
man.
do?
That's the first time it was a whole grand entrance to for somebody coming on the show. She happens in the building, murder in the building.
You gotta. First of all, you gotta come on DNA show correct. You
Mm,
gotta make sure you drinking water and getting money. You don't even
100%.
qualify to be on this show if you're not drinking water and getting money. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I hear you. You're 100% right. Murder. She happens in the building, July 24th, man. What's gonna happen, man? Talk to me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Uh, what's gonna happen is you're gonna see a great battle go down. Two Maryland natives, you know what I'm saying, on a great platform, on a UM4 caffeine platform to show off our talents. You know what I'm saying. You're gonna get two great performers doing what they do up there. You know what I'm saying.
Got to. Got to.
So,
Yeah.
so, so by y'all talking just at the beginning, I see it because y'all both from Maryland. It's a mutual respect thing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We shared 495 and 95. We probably like 20 minutes, 20
Yeah.
30 minutes tops away from each other. We both,
Yeah,
you
them
know,
highway streets.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. We both go to each other leagues, pit fights, OSBL. We both show faces out there. It's all love. You know what I'm saying.
That's a fact. That's a
With, with,
fact.
with, with that being said, though, you know what I'm saying? This is a tournament.
With
This is
that
for
being
20.
said, I'm gonna kill him, DNA. Is
There
that
you
what you
go.
want to fucking hear?
That's what I
Is
want to
that what you
hear.
want to hear?
That's what I want to hear, man. That's what I want to hear. You feel
I'm
me? Cause
playing. That's 25,000.
there you go. It's only one winner, man. I know y'all not gonna hit below the
The
belt,
winner. It's
but
only the winner.
yeah, it's only one winner. So with that being said, Murder, how you feel about that?
Well, I've been watching the comments and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere. I'm the underdog. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? All the way through. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody got me making it through the first round, which is cool. Which
mm-hmm.
is cool. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things like I ain't about me really talking too much shit. It's more so I just gotta prove otherwise. You know what I'm saying?
Got you,
Uh,
got you.
yeah, I know what I do. I just gotta show everybody else what I do. You know what I mean?
Get
Copy.
up,
Yeah,
get up,
so,
get
so
up.
it's one of them like she my man's yo, but this ain't gonna be one of them. We gonna war it out. You know what I
Mm,
mean?
It's gonna be a war.
We gonna war
I
it out.
don't. The thing is, I don't want nothing other than that. You know, we got mutual respect for each other. And if
Yeah,
he give me anything that's under that, I'm like, what the fuck was you on, son? Like you
yeah,
didn't. What you didn't even show up. That's not the murder I prepared for. You know what I'm saying? I'm
mm.
prepared
yeah,
for see-through
yeah,
drum murder. That's what I'm preparing for. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? That's what I'm preparing. Oh
yeah.
yeah, I'm studying like a motherfucker,
Yeah.
nigga.
Nah, that's a fact. You know, same here, same here. So it's like and then like with me in particular, right?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta be on point for this battle just because it's a Maryland thing. You know what I'm saying? And we from the same region and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot of people to answer to if I fuck up. So you know what I mean? Like I gotta be on point. I got
Got you,
to.
got you.
You know what I mean? So yeah,
Um,
yeah.
let me ask y'all this: do y'all both have any experience in a tournament setting, or would this be your first tournament?
It's my
Not at
first.
all. This is my first tournament. I actually
Yo,
it's a
yo.
it's a
However,
lot of
how,
things.
however, one of y'all switched the camera if it messed the shit up. So,
It
Oh
did.
shit, was that me?
yeah, we good. We
My
good
bad.
now. Go ahead. Nah, it's
My
all
bad.
good.
My
Oh,
bad. My bad.
I haven't had no experience in a tournament at all. I've been telling motherfuckers I've been only doing this shit for like 2 years. So
Mm-hmm.
just to get everything is still so brand new to me, and I'm just enjoying the trip the whole time. But I haven't had no experience as far as a tournament. The closest thing I had to experience is back to back bookings. When I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
all right, I got another battle this week, got another battle that week, another battle that week. That's the closest thing I got to a tournament experience. But with that experience right there, I'm gonna take that and use that into this tournament. I know when you the earlier you finish your material, the better you got to memorize it, go back in there, substitute some shit, and you can move on to your next shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not really on moving on to my next shit. Murder's in my way right now. He gotta move. He gotta move. You gotta move.
Hey, I'm a roadblock.
Mm.
I'm a
Ain't
roadblock.
no, hey,
I'm a
look.
roadblock.
Ain't no roadblock. Ain't no
Oh,
roadblock. Sometimes you just gotta break through the barrier. You gotta
hey,
break through the barrier. Fuck a roadblock. What? What the fuck is that up
this,
there?
hey, gas
We
the tank
gone. We
up.
gone.
Gas the tank up, man. But to answer that question, though, I ain't got no tournament experience, but you know, my league always has done tournaments. You know what I'm saying? I just never partaked in them. You know what I'm saying? So I've been there, I've seen it. As far as like back-to-back bookings, I kind of been doing that lately. And I'm still adjusting to because I used to do that shit like in my earlier years. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That every 2 week type of thing. Like I did that shit years ago, but as far as like this, yeah, it's a new one. It's a new one. It's a new
So,
one.
with that being said, let me ask both of y'all this, because I could tell y'all both been studying. See, what you think is the biggest thing you got to worry about when you stand across from Murda?
Delivery. His delivery is crazy. Murda has a way to make cool balls sound a lot more dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just he just has his way. His delivery is so commanding that if you are not on the other side commanding, you lose the interest of the crowd. It's like, man, this nigga is barking. Like, what are you up there doing? Type of thing like that. If you lose, if you if I sit up there and I fall into the trap of really, really losing myself as far as Murda, his voice is so commanding. His voice is so commanding that it causes you to pay attention. He got one of them type of when he raps, when if you turned around, you'll turn back around like, who the fuck is that? Like type of thing. So I gotta make sure that I do all the other intangibles to get the people and to get the crowd invested in me. And I think what I got right now, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen.
And same question to you, Murda.
She performance is kind of crazy. Like, and he. All right, so that's for real, for real. This gonna be an unorthodox battle altogether, right? But watching I gotta be careful with what's that hold my lane, smooth criminal shit. I seen that shit, nigga. I seen so I gotta be hold up, fuck up. I gotta be we good? All right, we
Yeah,
good.
we good.
I gotta be careful with that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like with the performance thing, I seen them live. You know what I'm saying? I've seen them live. You know what I mean? I gotta be careful with shit like that. Like it's I gotta be on point. Like I'm on point. Like so like when I'm on point, it's up. You know what I'm saying? It's up. It's up. So it's like long as I'm on point, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. But I do gotta watch out for that shit. Like it ain't nothing like and if he got some of them hold my lane type shits in there, you know what I mean? I gotta be prepared for that. But I am. I am. You know what I mean? I am.
Yeah. A lot
I
of
am.
niggas prepared to die. I don't
Yeah.
mean they don't die.
No, there's a difference. I ain't prepared to die. I'm not scared to die. Don't forget. It's Maryland, but it's Baltimore first.
It's PG first. It's PG first. It's PG first. It's PG first.
Hey.
It's Prince George's first, man. I'm
man.
gonna tell you like this, man. Me, I'm not even about to act like me and Murda didn't have a plan. Me and Murda
had a whole fucking plan.
We had a whole plan before Ultimate Madness, before we got before he flipped my fucking name. You know what I'm saying? We had a whole plan.
Hey.
And when he did that, it took me a second to come out the rafters when they called my name. I couldn't believe that's how fate worked. And I'm like, okay, I guess this is meant to be because we had something that we was gonna do, but we gonna still get there though. We gonna still get there. You know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna deter nothing. It just the tournament puts niggas into a gladiator mode, and it's a survival of the fittest. You know what I'm saying? After that, niggas still gonna chop it up, type of shit like that. So
No, that's
ain't
a fact.
nothing like that. Matter of fact, me and Murda, um, why look out for our promo coming soon.
Yeah,
Look out
that's a
for our
fact.
promo. Yeah,
That's a
we
fact.
keeping it, we keeping it Maryland. But when we go in
Yeah,
that ring, man, it's gonna be a fucking war. I don't want niggas to even look at this shit like, oh, they this kind of buddy, but no, nigga, we two
nah,
type of niggas that fuck all that in the ring.
it's gonna be
It's
one
that
of them.
Westbrook mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like we could be cool all we want to in the ring, nigga. Fuck you. I don't know you, nigga. It's all of that right there. When we
Yeah.
done, then we back. You know, type of shit. So we on it.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact. And just like at the drawing for real, right? That's why I said like at the drawing, it ain't about that 25K till after the first round. And that ain't even a shot at Sheed. That's just period. It could
Yeah.
have been anybody because
Mm-hmm.
right now, this first round, everybody just gotta show out the gate what they bout. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
The challenge
Fact.
come into play when you gotta do that shit every 2 weeks. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's like right now it's about showing who the fuck we is. And then after that, it's about the money. It's
Mm-hmm.
about the money.
That's a
You know what
fact.
I'm saying?
That's a
And that's
fact.
where the challenge, that's when the pressure and all that shit come into play. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah. I guess it's
Fact.
gonna be pressure regardless, but it's a different kind after this first round.
Yes, sir.
You know
Yes,
what I
sir.
mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now let me ask y'all this since y'all spoke about promo because I feel like this is one of the things a lot of the culture fans, even URL and caffeine be looking for. How big do y'all think promotion is, especially with y'all with this being y'all first time on caffeine, like the promo game, like y'all selling the match.
I think promotion separates you from the pack. You know what I'm saying? And not only promotion, but quality promotion. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? How many times have you, you know, heard a song that was all right, but the video was crazy? The video was crazy. It's like it
Yeah.
made you kind of like the song a little better because you got that visual with it, type of thing. I've always been a man of quality. You know what I'm saying? I've always down to my clothes, where I stay, where I drive. I always been that type of person to put in the extra. You put in the extra, the reward comes out of it. Fuck what you had to
Mm-hmm.
do to get it. The reward comes out of it. Because when you take the fucking cheat way, a motherfucker's gonna sit over there and say, man, you could have just waited and did it the right way. I don't want to be one of them niggas. Through my journey so far, I've separated myself with promo. Just quality promo. It also deters some of my opponents because on short notice they got to go out and get a cameraman thing. I'm already let's go. I already got a team for that. So on this shit right here, I said, man, Murda Maryland, we gonna promote together. Fuck all that shit.
Yeah.
We ain't about to have nobody look this way or that way. And we came up with a crazy idea. It's gonna
Yeah.
drop the week of the week of the battle. The week of the battle. Look forward to drop.
It's gonna be some game changing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah, it's gonna be
yeah,
some game
it's
changing
it's,
shit.
it's something
That's
different.
what niggas is about. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
something
It's I
different.
ain't about the you DNA. You a man of quality. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Why get the Walmart jersey? We gonna get the authentic. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's a
I
fact.
need
That's
to
a
see that
fact.
stitching. I need to see that pattern. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a
Like
fact.
that from a distance, that shit looking way better than that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we about. But
Mace,
promotion
what
is
up?
everything.
And you know what I mean? And like, and for real, like, it's 22,000 battle rappers according to Verse Tracker. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
So
lot.
it's like, yeah. So like nowadays, it's not just about rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it's like I could sit here and do my thing all day, every day, but it's like, what else? What else? Because there's other people out here that's doing that plus more. So it's like you gotta bring your plus more with that shit. You know what I mean?
In the most prestigious establishments, period. We can take
Yeah,
a college. You gonna
yeah,
have a full point oh. You be sitting
yeah,
up there, they be like, what make you different though from this person over here? It's like, man, I got a full
yeah.
point oh, but what else do you do? Everybody got a full point oh type of shit. So it's what else you bring to the fucking table. It's a lot of bad
Yeah.
bitches out here. It's a lot of but what do you do? What do you bring? Type of shit, man. And once you got
But
that extra edge on top of it, that can go a long way. That can go a long way.
That's 100. That's 100% facts all the way. What else I wanted to ask y'all is on y'all side of the bracket, whoever wins this, who would be the one of the two people y'all would have to see in the next round?
Uh,
J2 and True Foe. That's out of
Mm.
them.
yeah,
Yeah,
And let me ask both of
yeah.
y'all,
J2.
out of those two, who y'all think is more dangerous?
Uh,
J2.
Mm.
J2.
And that ain't
J2.
no like the True Foe, because I know True Foe work. But I mean, if you know J2, you know what's up with J2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
He
yeah,
got a
yeah,
point to
yeah,
prove. He got a point to prove. Like it's, yeah, I mean, it's different. It's
yeah.
different. Not saying True Foe ain't got a point to prove, but if he watching this, he understand what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Like he
Yeah.
really
yeah, that,
J2, yeah, J2 out for blood. He
yeah,
out
Mm.
that,
for
yeah,
blood.
that, yeah, that, yeah,
Yeah,
that. I will have to agree. I would have to agree. I'm more prepared to face what True Foe has in the clip than with J2. I don't know what he got in the clip. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what he gonna do. I've heard some
yeah,
wild shit that this nigga has said that I don't know if my defense will break. I done heard this nigga say some wild shit, man. I'm like,
yeah,
man, what? Like I don't know how to react to that. It's like, man, so
yeah.
I would have to say that, but I'm rooting for True Foe to get him up out of here. Why do I want to face that? Why the fuck I want to face that? True Foe, get this nigga the fuck up out of here,
Hey,
man.
hey,
Hear that?
yeah, that part, that part. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. That's the thing about these tournaments too. Like you never know what's gonna happen. On
Yeah,
paper, the stats might be stacked for one person, but you never know what happened.
yeah.
You
You
never
never
Been
know.
know.
Like
proven
Sometimes,
wrong. We've been
you
proven
never
wrong.
know.
No, everybody counted out Rubando.
Yeah,
Everybody counted out Rubando. You know what I'm saying? Rubando went far as a motherfucker. Technically, Rubando threw away the 25. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like type of shit by fucking up. So you just never know in tournaments, and that's what make a tournament. Just like March Madness, you can have the 8th seed take out the 1st seed just like that, and changes everything type of thing.
mm-hmm.
So
right.
you know,
Right.
I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to see how this shit play out. We got a lot of good MCs in this motherfucker, and the platform for us to show this shit off, man, it's just so humbling, man. It's so humbling. I was telling motherfuckers how the caffeine staff just treat niggas. Like it was just completely different. Like it was a
Yeah,
I was like, man, I don't want to give up this feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like that treatment. I don't want to. We got to keep elevating. We got to keep
that's a fact.
elevating
That's a
because
fact.
I
And
we
look,
gotta put on.
and just to be clear, right? For everybody watching, because it's people not sure. You know what I'm saying? We are from the last PG class.
It's a
Mm.
fact.
Everybody is not from the crucible in the tournament.
That and
You know
that
what I'm
that
saying?
that was what that coincided with our plan.
Yeah,
The PG era is over. We are the
yeah.
last two pick of the PG era.
Right before that door got
That is
closed,
gone.
we got in.
The DNA, the PG killer, we are the last two people. So it's like if we ever run across the champ, then
Yeah,
the
for real,
champ can literally bring out the PG killer because we are the
for real.
last two
We the
PGs. Before
last
he
That's
moves
one.
great.
on to his new Crucible killer or whatever like that, we are the last two PGs before they stop the whole process type of thing.
Last one.
But our era is you had to be hot in your area and they had to talk about you and you got the call. Not
Yeah,
American Idol style and just line up and then
Mm.
you might get a motherfucking lucky motherfucker that might just get through the rankings. You know, you never know. But
yeah,
round where we're from, you had to, and I'm glad that I'm in the last of that era because I grew up on that era. I was around for the DVD era, but I was really invested in the PG era. I was really invested in
yeah.
the PG era, and I'm glad to be a part of a ending era. I'm glad to be a
Nah,
part of that.
I came out when I came out. It was the end of the DVD era. Like it was just ended. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Like I was shit. They give you a time frame. Then when you battle P, that's around when I was like fresh in it.
Okay, 2000,
Mhm.
2000 and 2010.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I mean, so yeah, it's but we literally it's a couple of us. It ain't a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? But we the last of the PGs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
when they did that New
Mhm.
York PG run, You know what I'm saying? And you know, it was a couple of them in the DMV area and shit. Like that was it. That was it.
Fire.
That was
That
it.
was it. That was
Yeah,
it.
this chat is
That was it.
crazy. Last question I got for both of y'all is I'm hoping we're gonna speak this into fruition. I mean, it could only be one winner, but I'm expecting both of y'all to exceed expectations, put on
She
crazy
30.
debuts, go crazy.
She 30.
Hilarious.
She 30, DNA. She
Oh,
30.
yeah. He talking about him
I don't
versus
want to hear
JT.
shit else. She 30.
I hear
Yeah,
you.
he talking about if he make it to JT.
She.
That's what he talking
The
about.
last question I got for y'all is if y'all could pick once y'all get established in caffeine. I don't want to use the word dream battle, but like if y'all had to pick one person y'all need on your resume, who would it be?
Everybody say I sound alike.
Got you.
I'm gonna go ahead and I just got a stamp from Food too. Nitty's that's one of my favorite battle rappers. And how I look at this shit is if I'm on the court, I'm checking the best player on the court. Checking the best player on the court. That's how I'm looking at it. But between that, everybody else, it is what it is. Everybody else, it is what it is. One day I'll have enough status to feel like I can back that up and be like, nah, I need to go ahead and battle Rum Nitty now. So that's the only person. That's the only person. I think he's a worthy shout out.
Everybody say I sound like. All of them.
Yeah.
They claim I sound like.
Gotcha.
Claim you sound like.
Yo, well, with that being said, I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer. July 24th, Ultimate Madness 4, Sheed happens versus Murda. Make sure y'all tune in to Caffeine. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna be crazy. Shout out to both of y'all for pulling up.
Yes, sir.
Nigga,
Salute,
I appreciate
Salute.
you. Drink money, get water, man.
Yeah,
All
that's
that.
a fact.
That
Good
part.
looking, fellas.
That part.
Good looking.
You know what I mean? Pit Fights, the tour differ. Baltimore.